Rainbow Graham. Let's work on another little software project today where we'll write our own shell scripting language. So we'll have a couple of words that we define an action for, and we'll go from there. So let's start with the first one. So in a shell script, you can just type the name of the file, and then you get an output. Okay, so how did we do that? Because we had this first line in the file which specified which binary was going to process this file, and then we had our script. And in this script we have one word, like, and in that my command, what it does is it prints please like and subscribe. Yep, so that was it. So then if I do that, yep, there you go. Last line printed was please like and subscribe. All right, so if we expand the language, we can do more. So we have other commands. I can have an ls command that'll list out the current directory or run a system call ls on the current directory. I can have an author command, which will just print out a name. I mean, these are just commands to illustrate. An echo, so we echoed the string. And then I had a plus command, and so I have an action for that too. And obviously, please like and subscribe. That's all that does. And so let's look at the language, the C sort of C++ code that does that. It can be done in any language, really. So let's get down to main. Okay, so with this, there's either one argument or two, and if there's one argument, you're taking it from standard input. If there's two arguments, you're taking the file. Then from there, you're going to run this command or you're going to call this function from file. You can run it for both standard input, or you can run it for the file name you specified. So that's all we're doing here. And then from here, from file, obviously comes in from the main, and it's just going to process every line of the file, fget s, etc. Remove the new line, parse and execute the command, and then break if we hit a particular command. What is it? Quit would do it. Okay, so then parse command is actually going to look at the string, parse command, and do the actions. So that's all parse command is doing. The first thing it has to do is it has to ignore a comment because the first line of the file is a comment. It might as well have it ignore blank lines, and then you're looking to match commands like, ls, echo, author. These are the commands specified in our language, or quit. And then for each one of these, you're going to call the respected function. So for author, it's going to call do action author with no arguments. Do action author right there. So there's the string, that's the command, and then you're just going to print f, and that's it, and return 0. And so all the good commands are going to return 0, and then they're going to complete. Whereas the bad command is going to return, well, the quit will return -1. So your like command is just going to print out like and subscribe. Your ls command is going to make a system call to ls. Your echo is actually going to take a parameter and echo that. So it's just going to take that, and then it's going to echo it back to the screen with a printf nonetheless. Let's see. And your author is going to do the same. And then your add command, that's the one with the plus. It'll scan in both integers and print the result. So that's all we have. So that's it. That's our own scripting language right there. You can see from the first line in our script, whoops, head -1. You can see from the first line in the script that we specified a binary that would process that script. And so we actually can build it, and there you go. We can build it with our build, with a little build script. No need to do anything fancy, just have a command and run it. That's it, the output's own script. And as you saw, you can run my shell. You can run it from the command line, or you can call it from the binary, own script. Whoops. Own script. I have to specify the path. There we go. So that's it. We have a language. We're doing more in this one. We're going to run a couple of commands. So this shell script is more complicated, but it's just a couple of commands. Then if we VI it, we see that we did an ls, author, echo, a add, a like, a quit. All right, that's it. Thank you very much. Have a good day.